Going to have the opening remarks from Mayor Eugene Grant.
Good morning. We are first giving honor to God for his greatness and his mercy, that he afforded each of us the opportunity to be here this morning for this annual event. Whenever we start or do anything, we should give honor and praise to the Creator, who grants us the opportunity to do that which we do. Let's give the Creator a round of applause. I want to thank my good friend, George Hodge and Brian Shivers, for their wisdom, their knowledge, but above all, their love for this community. And for each and every last one of you young people and parents that are here, their labor is a labor of love. We honor them this morning. Please give George Hodge and Brian Shivers a round of applause. Often in these events, we forget to acknowledge the volunteers, the people who are working behind the scenes, the individuals to help make these types of events happen. The late nights. For 26 years, I've been in the background watching and observing some of the individuals helping, Sheila McCrae and others who are in the background, late at night, stuffing bags and putting up banners and picking up trash and doing all kinds of things to help make this type of event the success. So let's give all of the volunteers a thank you and an applause for all of the work that you all are doing as well. I don't know why I don't have my usual energy that I normally have this morning. It could be because I'm getting older. And maybe that's what it is, but trust me, I'm all right. I'm going to warm up before I put this mic down. Let me acknowledge some of our elected officials, which is my duty as the mayor of this city, to acknowledge our colleagues for being here this morning. As always, this young lady has been a support of this community, even though she don't even represent Seat Pleasant's area. But she's always been there every year. Am I right, George? She's always been there every year for us. The Honorable Diana Fennell, State Delegate. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for your monetary contribution, just your love, your support. Just thank you. We love you and we appreciate you. Let me also thank another gentleman who I've known for quite some time. He started off as a community activist and started a youth organization and did some great work in the community. Now he's a state delegate. Not only is he a state delegate, but he is the chairman of the Maryland State Black Caucus. And we're so honored to have him with us this morning. And so please help me to welcome our friend, the Honorable Darrell Barnes. I cannot and will not forget this young lady who I've known for quite a number of years, who, when I first met her, she was working for the county executive at the time. She was doing some great work. She's an incredible attorney. She's a great activist and someone who can speak very eloquently on the issues of violence in our communities, and someone who is fighting to help protect and preserve our county. And she is a friend of Seat Pleasant, Maryland, and we really love her and we appreciate all the work that she does in this county. And I always love to see her when she's walking the streets of Seat Pleasant. She don't just come to the inside events, but she has been known to walk the streets of Seat Pleasant, Maryland, where we can't get some politicians to come, but I won't go there. I'm gonna be good, Cliff. And so I thank the Honorable Aisha Braveboy, State's Attorney for Prince George's County, Maryland. Thank you so very very much. So I had to acknowledge all of my colleagues. I want to thank all of you for being here and supporting this incredible event. Because Irvin, thank you. Stand up, Irvin, representing our County Council Chair, Calvin Hawkins. Calvin and them and the County Council, they're in Ocean City for their annual convention. So he was not able to be with us, but he sent his #1 man here with us. And so we thank you so very much for having him to be here. So thank you again for being and representing the council chair. These are, young people, critical times in which we need you. From the youngest person, whoever that might be that is here, to the oldest young person, we need you. Just as you go through these various workshops and you are learning from these presenters, and when you get to that culminating event where you're on this court and you're dribbling that basketball, remember as you're dribbling the basketball, there is a cadence, there is a rhythm that goes along with playing that sport. We want you to translate that rhythm, that cadence, beyond the walls of this building to extend out in the community, that it reverbs of greatness that exists and lies within the veins that goes through your body. Don't you ever think or allow anybody to tell you that you are not somebody. Every single one of you are great individuals by yourself. Why is that? Because there's nobody on this planet of 196,940,000 square miles is like you. You are unique. You are original. Nobody can do the things that you do because God put in you to be who you are. You have to live out your purpose. You have to live out why you are in existence today, because God made you to do the very thing that you are going to do in this life. Over 7 billion people live on this planet, and nobody else's DNA is like your DNA. So it is up to you today to take in that which these presenters, these lecturers, these workshop facilitators, to teach you what you need to understand about yourself, and go out here on this planet and reverb the greatness like you do on this basketball court. Reverb the greatness of your mind and your intelligence to change the world, that we can change the violence right here in this area called St. Pleasant, Maryland, and it will reverb to other areas of Prince George's County, as well as the state, the United States, and as well as the world. Never forget, your humble beginnings here is not Kevin Durant, whose name you see up there on the scoreboard, is not the only great person that come out of St. Pleasant. Always remember that you are just as great as a Kevin Durant, just as well as he is great. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to bless our presenters, and may God continue to shine upon you.
See, that's the one thing I can always depend on. I can depend on our mayor bringing the fire.